jobs. And on top of that, many of them, because they have to deal with parole officers, it's really hard. And they face these unsurmountable odds trying to reintegrate to society. And I think, you know, they need a little bit more grace, and the system has no grace to give them.
That's right. The social stigma is absolutely real of being a convict. But Harris, the point remains that here now, we don't know the outcome actually for this gentleman. We know that he was arrested. We don't know whether we know actually he didn't make it to work. We don't know now. He might be facing 54 years. And that other guy remains stalwart. He said, no, until Biden declares an emergency, I will not budge.
So I see this, I won't say differently, but kind of turned on its head a little bit. What if you're in the back of that pack, that traffic pack, and you're having a medical emergency? Like there are a lot of things that could be going on besides one guy that happens to get upset enough to be out in the middle of the intersection trying to move the people because he's got to get to work on restrictions on being paroled. But what about the rest of us? You know, I mean, yes, the First Amendment, yes, you can protest peacefully, but he was right. You got to have a lane. Like, what if an ambulance needed to get through? Are these people just going to sit there and stay the problem? Would the cops then have to move in and move them?
Religion in the form of activism in politics rather than God.
Let's be very clear. I think we've seen First Amendment protests on both sides of the aisle get a little bit raucous.
We don't ride bikes naked on the right.
Leva sto coso del cazzo. Io devo andare a lavorare, non mi interessa il cazzo quello che stanno a favore.
Non c'è acqua, ma non ve ne preoccupate. Non ve ne preoccupate.
Oh, non me ne frega, io sto male, mi sta piano in
Corretto!
Che devi togliere! Che devi togliere! Sto male, mi sto a sentire male! Mi sto a sentire male! Sto male!
Oh, basta, non sta cazzo. Basta dai! Passa! Oh! Passa questa macchina, dai! 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 Passa questa macchina, dai! Dai! Oh! Abbiamo risolto il problema, coglione!
Dobbiamo risolverlo adesso!
Sei un coglione!
Non c'è!
Sei un coglione!
Continuiamo a rimandare!
Sei un coglione!
Dobbiamo dire adesso! Non c'è più tempo!
Stai morendo! Stai morendo!
Non si possono controllare
questo posto!
Vai, vai! Vai, Silviano, vai!
Piano!
Vai, vai! Vai, vai, chiamate la polizia! Vai, 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 vai! Io andavo a lavorare con gli efficienti!
Cioè io capisco tutto,
ma calmi tutti! Calmi tutti!
La polizia
Andiamo! Ho capito bene, ma non potete rompere il cazzo a chi ti parlava!
Che devi togliere, c'ho mia madre che è oncologica! Porca la troia, vaffanculo! Non mi hai rotto il cazzo! Oh! c'ho mia madre che sta male!
Sta facendo questo! Non capisce! Sta andando a morte!
Porco zio! Oh! Mi sposo! Vaffanculo tutti quanti! Oh. Vai, 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 vai! Che merda!
Colle via!